Hello Chucky Eggs, welcome to my Wednesday blog. I hope you're alright and I had a great week. I haven't been here for a few weeks, you've probably noticed, so I'm sorry about that. I just had my mum, I've been looking after my mum, she hasn't been very well, the lovely Betty, but she's on her way up. I've been sending her a lot of healing and a lot of you have been sending healing to her, so thank you for that, it's really appreciated. It's definitely worked and she's on her way up, so there you go. Right, so what have you done with yourselves this week? Anything exciting? As I say, I've been looking after my mum and things. I'm trying to think, what have I done? Oh, I've just been to the butcher's this morning and I said, can I have a pound of sausages, please? He said, we only do kilos in here. And I said, well, I'll have a pound of kilos then. Right, okay, on with the blog. I've had a few letters this week, so I'm going to start with one. Dear Gina, love your blog. I suffer with anxiety and depression. Your healing meditations have helped me tremendously. Thank you so much. Oh, well, I'm glad about that. They do help, you know. They really do. They do help. They do work. P.S. Do you ever perform spells? If so, could you send me a love spell? Right. A love spell is coming your way, darling. Right, you know who you are. I don't mention any names. Barbara Jones. I'm only kidding. That's not really a real name. So what you need, right, if you're looking for love, what you need is to perform all spells you perform on the night of the new moon. Now, you'll have to Google it because I'm not sure when the new moon is, but the night of the new moon. And what you need, a pink candle. Now, I've got one similar. I haven't actually got a pink one at the moment, but I'd say one about that size. Not one in a jar because you need to inscribe on the front, you see. So a pink candle round about that size, right? And what you do, you inscribe on the front of the candle, soulmate. So you need either, don't do it with a pen. Say this is a knife or a pair of scissors. So you need to inscribe soulmate. Put a heart on, draw a heart on with, as I say, a pair of scissors or a pin. And right in the middle with a pair of scissors, as I say, soulmate. Now what you need to do, you need to write a list of the qualities that you were looking for in a person. So get a piece of paper and a pen. Pink would make it more powerful. A pink piece of paper would make it more powerful. So write, dear universe, thank you for the man that you have sent me. Not are sending me, that you have sent me, because it's already happened. It's already happened. They've actually sent you this man. Or woman, if there's men watching this blog. I'm going to say that it's genderless really, man or woman. So the qualities that you want in a person, let's say that you're looking for somebody noble, kind, faithful, honest, great sense of humour, passionate, compassionate, no baggage. I think I'll have his number when you meet him. So you write all these qualities that you're looking for. Thank you for sending my lover, my new lover. These are his qualities, or her qualities. Write all the qualities down. Now really think about this. Be very detailed. You know that old saying, be careful what you wish for because it might come true. Well, that's when you're doing spells, be careful what you actually want. If you want a man with no baggage, you must say it, no emotional or physical baggage. Maybe you don't want a man with an errant ex-wife and 6 kids, Make sure you write exactly what you want in a man. Don't focus too much on looks. Because, beauty's skin deep. My nanny used to say, when you fall in love, Boris Karloff can turn into Robert Redford. And it's true, looks aren't everything. When you do fall for somebody, their soul just shines out and that person's beautiful. So don't focus on the looks. But maybe if there's something that would be, a non-negotiable, like say you couldn't stand smokers, make sure that you put, a non-smoker. So as I say, think about this, really think about what you want. And then once you've wrote the qualities of this person down, you need to say, thank you, universe. Fold the piece of paper, fold the piece of paper. So let's say this is a piece of paper. So you've wrote all the qualities, you thank the universe, and then what you do is you place the candle on top of the piece of paper. Now, this is where the magic is. You start burning the candle on the new moon, on the night of the new moon. Now, don't worry for how long you burn this candle for. It might only be 3 or 4 minutes. It doesn't matter. But you must burn this candle consecutive days till it burns down. So don't miss a day. Even if you just burn it for 2 minutes a day, it doesn't matter. As long as you burn it consecutive days till the candle actually burns down. Now, when you first perform the spell, imagine how you would feel when you met this person. Would you feel elated? Would you feel joyful? Would you feel as though you've come home? Would you feel safe? Imagine, because the thing is, when we manifest magic, we can manifest things into our life. When we manifest magic, it's no good just thinking about the person that you're going to meet. The magic is those thoughts and those feelings and that emotion. You have to put emotion behind it, or then it won't manifest. So when you're burning this candle, imagine this guy or woman walking towards you. Imagine you've met your soulmate. How do you feel? Oh, elated. Oh, I've met them at last. You know, the joy. Try and feel that joy. You know, remember the last time you were in love, or the last time that you felt that wonderful butterflies that you got when you meet somebody for the first time and you know that it's going to be wonderful. Imagine those feelings and try and manifest those feelings, and this will bring that person. Now, there's your love spell. So there you go. The next new moon, love spell. Right. Now, what I'm going to talk about today are the aces. These are the quite powerful cards in the pack. There's 4 aces in the tarot pack. And all aces are new beginnings. Now, you know we have the 4 suits. We have cups. They're to do with emotions and love and feelings. Then we have pentacles. They're all to do with money and possessions. And then we have the wands. Wands are fiery new beginnings. Wands are movement. And then you have the swords, which usually are challenging cards, but the aces are always good cards. So let's start with the ace of swords. Now, this is the goddess Athena, and she's got the sword in her hand, and remember, it's a new beginning. Now, swords are the element of air. So this is a mental breakthrough. It's like a mental new beginning. You know, it's almost like clear vision. So if you've been thinking about something with a negative head, it means that you're going to start thinking positively about this situation. It's the sword that cuts through all the negativity in your life. It's positivity. So the song that I would choose for this would be "I Believe I Can Fly." You know, that R. Kelly song. Or I would say, on a clear day, rise and look around you, and you'll see who you are. On a clear day, how it will astound you, though the glow of your being outshines every star. There you go. So that's the Ace of Swords. New beginning, new mental beginning, the sword that cuts through all the negativity. Positive mental attitude. PMA. Ace of Swords. Now we've got the Ace of Wands. Now the Ace of Wands, because he's got a wand of fire, this is all about a new beginning that starts with a blaze. So this could be a new house, a new job, not usually a new lover. It's usually something that's tangible, like, as I say, a new direction, a new job, a new house, something that starts quite fiery, something that's going to start with a blaze, so that, it's like a new day, like a new beginning for you. So, maybe I should sing, hush, now I see the light in the sky. Oh, it's nearly blinding me. I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love. Which is a Celine Dion song, A New Day. People actually say I look like Celine Dion. Not sure about that. I'll let you decide. Okay. The next one is the Ace of Pentacles. Now remember, all aces is a new beginning, pentacles are money, so this is the beginning of money. Now this can manifest in a new job, it can manifest in inheritance, it can actually be a windfall, it can be a win. If you're going to get a new job, it's more money than you used to. This is Poseidon coming out of the water, and he's holding a coin above his head, and it's a big coin. So, this is a really good card when it comes to money. This is the card that you want if you want to have some more money in your life. Oh, there's so many songs to do with money. Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the world go round, it makes the world go round. Money, 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 money. Or it could be money, money, money. Always funny in a rich man's world. Oh, there's so many songs with money, isn't there? We're in the money, we're in the money. Right, and the last ace is the Ace of Cups. Now, I actually did the Ace of Cups in my very first blog. This is, remember, cups are emotion, the feeling, the love. So, oh wow, the Ace of Cups is somebody that's going to blow your skirt up. This is Aphrodite coming out of the water with a cup, and it's bigger than her, and her heart's racing. So this is the beginning of something wonderful in your love life. So this would be a person that gets your heart racing, you know, the beginning of a relationship when you meet somebody and you just, you know, you get that feeling. So the song that I would choose would be When the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore. There's so many songs about love, isn't there? There really is. There's, I could sit here all day singing about love, but you probably don't want to hear. You've got too much to do with your life. So there you go. Ace of Swords, PMA, positive mental attitude. Ace of Wands, new beginning, fiery new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of money, and the Ace of Cups, the beginning of a love affair. So there are your aces. Now, I'm still going to do a card of the week, even though I'm going to do the aces. I'm still going to do a card of the week. So let's have... How do you like eggs in the morning? I like mine with a kiss. Right. Oh, right, we've got a character this week. The King of Swords. Now, there's 4 kings in a deck of cards. This man would be somebody that you'd want on your side. So this could be a professional man, it could be a doctor, because that sword in his hand sometimes can mean a surgical knife. He has some scales in the other hand, so it could be a lawyer, it could be a policeman, it could be a uniform man, this guy. He's definitely somebody that you want on your side, right? He's a professional man, he's quite impartial, he's a very intelligent man, swords represent intellect, so he's very intelligent, he's very impartial, he's not very warm, but it doesn't matter as long as he gets the job done, really. Now, if this comes up as a lover in your cards, I would say this man is quite guarded because he's got his sword up, remember. So he's quite guarded. He doesn't give much away when you first meet him. I'm not saying that he's a cold man, but it takes a long time to get to know. He's not immediately warm. So if you think of the personality of Colin Firth, not in Bridget Jones' Diary. You know, when she first met him and he had the jumper on, with the snowman and wherever it was at the turkey buffet, and she met him and he was quite cold. That's the King of Swords, but of course he turned out to be wonderful, didn't he? He turned out to be gorgeous, but initially the King of Swords is not particularly warm. Predominantly he would be an air sign: Libra, the scales, Aquarius, or Gemini. Predominantly, not always. So there's the King of Swords. So as I say, if you're going through anything legal this week, this is the man that you want in your life. If you're having an operation, my mum's probably having an operation, Betty, so this would be the card that she wants, because this would be a good surgeon or a doctor. Or if it's a lover, persevere with him, because, you know, he's maybe a little bit cold when you first meet him, but, you know, what lies beneath. Okay, right, let's have our joke before I go. I'm running out of jokes. I keep saying to you, you need to text me some jokes. You need to message me some clean jokes, because I am running out of clean ones, unless you want dirty ones. And filth and spirituality just is not a good mix. Right. Okay. These 2 fellas in the pub. One of them has got a big hump on his back and one of them has got a wooden leg. So the fellow with a hump on his back said, "Do you know, I think I'm going to have a walk through the graveyard tonight for a change, bit of a shortcut." And the fellow with the wooden leg said, "Oh, I'm not, I don't like the graveyard. I'll see you tomorrow night, mate." Okay, great. So the fellow with a hump on his back walked through the graveyard, right? Walked through, and he just passes this big grave. And this grave opens up and this devil pops out. And he says, "What's that on your back?" He says, it's a hump. He said, well, give us it here. And he takes his hump off his back, you see, and he thinks, wow, that's fantastic, my hump's gone. So anyway, the next day, goes into the pub and his mate says to him, hey, Joey, where's your hump gone? He says, you'll never believe this. And he told him the story with the devil, you know. And the fellow with the wooden leg said, do you think you might do the same for me and my wooden leg? And he said, well, give it a go. He said, I will. He said, I'll go through the graveyard tonight. So, same happens again. Fellow with a wooden leg is walking through the graveyard. And all of a sudden, this big grave opens up and this devil pops out. And the devil says, what's that on your back? He says, nothing. He said, he's a hump. Old ones are the best, aren't they? Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's blog, everybody. Hope it's given you a little bit of insight into the cards. Hope you've enjoyed the spell. It's wonderful that you keep sending me these lovely messages. I really appreciate it. But send me jokes, and if there's any questions that you want to ask, like if you want any more spells, if you want any more healing, please email me. You know, I'm open to suggestions, and, you know, I'll talk about whatever you want, really. Have a wonderful week. Healing, excitement, love, kissing, everything wonderful. Bye for now. Mwah. Bye.